Well, this is surreal, but I am officially on Patreon. I feel so bizarre saying that, but I am super excited for the journey. If this is your first time here, I'm Nilla. I am the creator behind Lacuna Moon. I love all things journaling and I want to share the joy that that can bring to as many people as I can. I started sharing my journey around early 2020. I started off with an Instagram sharing drawing and journaling different things, and it was while I was growing my little tiny human. I eventually then opened up my own shop in August 2021. I have gone on to do a ton of different products, and most recently I had a successful Kickstarter for washi tape. So the next step in my journey is to open a Patreon, and that feels super surreal to say, but here we are. So if you don't know what Patreon is, it's basically like a subscription service where you get charged monthly if you want to support your favourite creators, and in return you get exclusive rewards and content. So you get to choose your own reward tier. Different creators have different types and different levels, and then you will get charged monthly depending on the tier that you choose. So the biggest reason that I wanted to start a Patreon for journaling is because I kind of want to start building a community for people who love journaling, for people who want to start journaling, just to have like-minded people and to help support others in their journey, and just to share the joy of how it can become such a great tool for mindfulness and just a fun hobby in general too. So whether you're a seasoned journaler or a beginner, there will be something there for everyone. So with that said, let's dive into what my tiers will be. So I have 5 tiers in total, and I will pop information here on the side along with me talking about it so that you can get a better idea while reading and hearing me talk at the same time about each tier. So the very first tier we have is the tip jar tier. This tier you get access to polls, to behind the scenes, newsletters, maybe some early access to YouTube videos, and a Patreon only Discord. This is kind of if you want to just catch up on what I'm doing, keep an eye on how I'm creating. Maybe you don't necessarily want extra content to do with journaling, but you're interested in what I'm doing in the business and you just enjoy supporting me as a creator. This would be the tier for you. Next one is the Cozy Corner tier at £5 plus VAT. You will receive 1-page printable download every month. There will also be live streams or pre-recorded content. It could be me journaling, it could be me showing you tips, it could be me using the printable and giving you advice. So it just sort of depends, and I would love input as well, so we can all decide together what kind of content that you want to see from me. So I'll also be sharing prompts in this tier, and that will help you get kickstarted with journaling and give you an idea of something to journal about if you're unsure of where to start. You also get everything from the previous tip jar tier, so that is the polls, behind the scenes, the access to early YouTube videos, Discord, so everything like newsletters, all of that, you get access to all of that too. Next tier is the Dots and Scribbles at £8 plus VAT. So you get everything from the previous tiers, except on this tier you get a 4-page printable kit for your journal. This will be everything from monthly to weekly headers. You'll get decorative elements, you'll get things that you can layer with. It'll basically be able to last you the entire month, and if you're quite a minimal decorator in your journal, it will probably last even longer than a month too. Or if you want, you can have it, you can use it both in your bullet journal and your regular journal. My final 2 tiers will be the Moon Meal tier. So I will have a UK one, which is £15 plus VAT, and I will also have an international one, which is £20 plus VAT. That's basically just to cover the postage for the physical meal being posted to you. So in this tier, I will be sending you a bundle of ephemera that you can use in your journaling. That can be in your bullet journal, an art journal, basically any kind of journaling or scrapbooking you want to do. It's a little collection that I can put together and send to you, and you can kind of gather up and use however you like. It will save you the time trying to go out and find bits and pieces. Some of it will be made by me, some of it will be things that I have found in like vintage stores and that kind of thing. So I'm excited to put those together for you. So if you're interested in having a physical goodie sent to you, this will be the tier for you. So that's all of my tiers. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. You can sign up anytime and you will be charged once per month on the same date that you sign up. You can cancel anytime, and you can also go up and down in tiers if you wish. For example, if you start in the tip jar tier and you want to move up to the Cozy Corner tier, you can do that at any time throughout the month, and you will just get charged the difference between the 2 tiers. If you would like to go down a tier, you will receive the benefits for the tier you're in for the rest of the month, and then the on your billing date you'll get charged for the lower tier. So I hope that covers everything. Again, if you have any questions, please let me know and I will answer them as best I can. And if you have chosen to join my Patreon, I want to send a huge massive thank you and hug for supporting me. If you've decided to join my Patreon, I just want to send a massive huge thank you and hug to you for supporting me and becoming a member of the Lacuna Moon community. I'm so excited for this journey and I'm excited to have you join me. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay cozy and I will see you again soon.